Hello guys, my name is Fidel for Farm with Fidel. Welcome to the channel where we talk about agriculture, where we talk about tips to wonderful gardening, where we talk about the object lessons that we talk about. Today we're talking about this miracle liquid that I've just made in my garden, and it has made such considerable changes that I never thought I would see in my lifetime. This liquid is a miracle. Who doesn't want a miracle? Oh, if you are looking for a miracle, this is one miracle that I have found in my garden. After applying this liquid on my plants, my green pepper started looking like this. Just after 7 days, I monitored a few crops. Green pepper was one of them. It looked like this. I experimented it on my tomatoes. After 7 days, my tomatoes began to go wild with fruit and flowering. Even the leaves became so green. And this liquid, ladies and gentlemen, is a miracle liquid that I never thought I would see. So I woke up today with so much strength and ginger, convinced that this liquid really works wonders. So this liquid became brown, dark brown in color. So what I do is I spray it on leaves. So this is a cabbage that I'm also applying. I'm going to show you this cabbage after 7 or 10 days and you see the difference. So I spray it on top of the leaves. It works as a pesticide. It also works as a fertilizer, a liquid fertilizer. So I first applied it on the leaves, and as I was spraying it, I was amazed and shocked. Even some beetles and flies, they were flying away just because of the odor that is produced by this liquid and its properties, which repels pests. Wow, guys, this is a game changer. I'm telling you, just stay tuned in as I tell you how I made this miracle liquid that is changing things in my garden. Guys, this is a game changer. I've never seen anything like it. So as I'm telling you, I applied on the leaves. I also applied on the ground. It seems it's changing even the soil structure of my soil. My soil is becoming black and loomy. I've never seen anything like that. This is so wonderful, guys. So just stay tuned in as I'm going to tell you how to make this wonderful miracle liquid fertilizer. Oh, I couldn't stop. Look at that. I couldn't stop applying it. I was applying it on the roots, on the leaves. Yes, because this thing is a miracle. When you experience a miracle in your life, you go crazy because you'll be so excited. Okay, guys, this is how you make this liquid fertilizer. Right. So you take the blackjack. I've started with the principal ingredient, the blackjack. You know, the blackjack plant, it was so overcrowding my plants. If you know the blackjack, it has so much dominance so that it becomes green. It becomes, even if you try to weed it, you continually see it in your garden. As long as you have had the seeds in your garden, this weed is so stubborn. I'm telling you, no matter it's winter, no matter it's summer, you will see the blackjack dominating your garden. So I just thought about it. Yeah, this plant can dominate the garden. Why not use it in this fertilizer? I am devoid of blackjack now in my garden. I've uprooted, I've weeded all of it and put it in the bucket. The second one is the pigweed. The combination of these two plants, guys, is magical. It's a miracle maker, I'm telling you. So this is what I do. I just filled my 20-liter container bucket, those that are seeing on my video. So I just filled it with water. Then I began to weed my garden. It was quite a big chunk, I'm telling you. I filled it almost half, if not 3/4 of the bucket. It was filled with the raw weeds of pigweed and the blackjack. If you don't know these plants, please look them up and you see the pictures. I'll show you some of the pictures on this video. Just stay tuned as I'm going to show you. You know, the pigweed is so stubborn that even if you bury it in a bucket that has holes, it will peep through the hole and it will germinate. Even with minimum soil, the pigweed can still do well. This is how dominant these weeds or these plants are. for your own information, these two plants, they actually have the same properties. They have what we call inflammatory properties. Basically, these are the properties that just repels disease. In layman's language, inflammatory properties, they just repel diseases. They cause the healing process to be sped up. So this is exactly what this blackjack and pigweed miracle liquid is doing in my garden. All it's doing is speeding up the healing process of my land, the healing process of my crops, and they are becoming so healthy. Not only do I put this, I also put the leaves of the tomatoes that I prune. I put them in the bucket. So guys, this is the pigweed and the blackjack that I'm just uprooting. I'm telling you, it's stubborn. You see that? You see that? That's blackjack. That's the blackjack. That's the blackjack. This plant is a miracle maker, guys. The aphids don't like the smell of this thing after it has been soaked in water. So this is how I make it. I can as well mix with every green plant that I find in my garden, and they make this combination. The odor of this liquid, it just tells you that something great is happening. Guys, I hope you try this method in your own garden, and your garden is going to flourish. Everything is going to be doing wonders in your garden. Please guys, just try this method. Try it. I'm convinced things are going to work out. Please, if you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe. And I'm telling you, this method I'm using is not a very new method. Our parents, our forefathers used these natural methods. If you do this, you will never ever use synthetic fertilizers or pesticides anymore. So you close the bucket and it's done. Guys, thank you so much. So meet the blackjack in my garden. It's doing wonders. No matter how much I uproot it, it's still dominant. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Please try this idea. If it works out, please give me a call. For now, it's goodbye. Thank you so much.